All right, guys, I am here to show you a product that I had for a minute and forgot I had it. I think that's what happens when we get so much stuff and then we put stuff up and then we're going through stuff as I'm doing. And then we come across stuff and like, oh, dang, I forgot I had that. So I'm going to show it to you. So I actually bought this kit a little while ago and I think I got it from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. But it's by Blue Moon Studio, and it came with all of this stuff on here. So it came with a little bit of UV lamp, the cord for the lamp. It came with the UV resin, some cords for your necklaces, a couple of molds, some bezels, some little sticks. This is a silicone mat, this blue thing here, scissors, tweezers, 2 packs of glitter, and then a little pack of dried flowers right there. So that's all the stuff that came in here. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. I'm pretty sure whatever I pay, you probably can find it on Amazon for cheaper. But trust me on that, okay? But yeah, this is it. So since I haven't used it, I'm gonna play with it just to see if it works. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer. This is the UV lamp. It feels very flimsy, very cheap. cheap. It feels very cheap. And it's not for your nails, ladies. So don't go doing this, okay? It's kind of like once you put the mugs in the little toaster oven, you should have a toaster oven for your mugs, and then everything else you put in the real oven, because you don't want to, food in that toaster oven after you put those chemicals in there. So same thing applies here. Don't put your nails under here, okay? And I just did my nails, and they have not been under any UV lamp, okay? So just so you know. Uh, but yeah, so I'm gonna take this mold, have my silicone mat here, and I'm gonna walk through the process. It's supposed to be done, guys, in less than 5 minutes. So I wish I would have tested it by now. Maybe I wouldn't have bought that big box that I have of the amazing. Okay, if this works, so we're gonna see what happens. I think what I'm gonna do is do just this little bitty. Let me bring this down a little bit so you can see. I think I'm gonna do this little heart right here, right here. I'm gonna do this little bitty heart right here, and then when I put the first, well, it's only gonna take a little bit, little bit of resin, UV resin in there. I'm supposed to put the lamp on it for 1 minute, and when you cut this on, it automatically sets itself, I think, for like 1 minute. So when it cuts off, I think I'm supposed to be done with that first layer. And then I might put a little glitter in there, just to be fancy, y'all. So I've seen people do it on YouTube. That was the reason I got it. And I wanted to try it out. Oh, also, this cannot take the place of epoxy. Okay? I already Googled it, YouTubed it, and everything. It does not. Okay? So I just want to make that clear. It does not take the place of your regular epoxy. Whoops! Lord Jesus! I almost had a boo boo, but I saved it. He saved me. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm going to put this thing down so you guys can see it there. Okay. Um, hopefully y'all can see that. Okay, it looks like a little light on it. Hopefully you can see the heart and it's not where I'm gonna knock this off. Okay. All right. So I don't think I need the silicone mat to be honest with you, because and I'm not gonna let anything fall and then that's gonna just sit like that. I think I'm good. Move this stuff out of the way. All right, so just want to let you guys know that I did purchase these back then because I thought I was going to be getting all fancy and haven't used them, so I finally opened them and you know. But I'm going to use the red. I'm going to put some red in there. But I'm going to start out with the layer of the resin. And it says UV resin, the hard type. Okay. I guess that's because they have the resins that people use to make the domino molds, which is like a soft. All right. Oops, that wasn't the right thing. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start with, ooh, it just spills just a layer there. And then you put the light on it. Ooh, look at the little light, y'all. For 1 minute. I think I'm not gonna be able to put much more in there because it looks like it's already full with just that little squirt. All right, so it's curing. Entire thing's supposed to be done in 1 minute. Well, less than 5 for the whole process because I'm gonna add some color here and then I'm gonna put a little dab of resin on top of it. So it's still going. All right. And they tell you not to touch it because they say it's hot, so I ain't playing with it. So I'm just gonna put a little dab of this red on there. And I'm gonna kind of move that around a little bit. It is hard, y'all. All right, and then I'm gonna put a little glitter. It's only a little heart, so I can only put a little glitter, huh? They do tell you not to, in the instruction, it do tell you not to overpower it with the colors and glitters and stuff like that because then it won't cure as well. So I put a couple of little dabs of glitter in there and I'm gonna go back in with this red. And then I'm gonna put some epoxy, UV resin on top of that and see what we get. And this time I'm going to hit the light or the lamp, the UV lamp, so that it goes um, twice. So let's see what happens. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's not supposed to start curing, guys, until I put this lamp on it. So we're going to see what happens, but I need a little bit more glitter. Y'all know we need more glitter than that. Come on now, little thing. I feel like I'm playing with a little kid's toy. All right, so I put a little glitter on that side. And I'm going to hit this twice because it's supposed, the final step is supposed to go 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to hit it 2 or 3 times. So while that's curing, and you guys see my big old arms. All right. So again, this is UV resin. It is different than epoxy resin, okay? It's because of the curing process. The epoxy resin, I'm pointing like you can see my box. I think I put my box in the other room. But the epoxy resin, it cures on its own overnight process. This cures by sitting under a UV lamp, okay? It's not the same type of UV lamp that you would go in and do your nails. That's what they say. I'm just telling you what the instructions say. So please do not put your nails under here. Don't think you got a 2 for 1 if you decide to try this. Okay, I'm going to hit it again. Hit the light again on it. It looks really cute. A little bitty thing. I can't wait to see if it is hard. Because I ain't touched it the first time. You're going to burn me. But yeah, they tell you that these are not the same. So it's not going to be a cure for me because I like to do the epoxy, but I would wish it was quicker. So that was what intrigued me about this product when I purchased it, was because I thought it was going to get rid of the epoxy resin, but it's not. They do have the different colors. Um, okay, so red, white, and I have a black somewhere as well. But they do sell these in Michael's or Hobby Lobby, whichever one I got it from. They do sell these in Hobby Lobby in that same little area that I got this from. The good thing about this silicone mat is that whatever you drop on there, whatever UV resin you drop on there, I'm gonna hit it one more time. It'll just wipe off, or you can just peel it off. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna see what this little heart turns out like. What it turns out like. It's supposed to be added to the other two little pieces on a necklace. Y'all see I got my earrings on. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. I got my earrings on. Go on, Doris. You know you big time girl when you wear your own jewelry. I'm from Scottsdale, Georgia, little old girl, child. Now making jewelry. Okay, back to this. But yeah, so UV resin. They did have this, if I remember correctly. They had it in a bigger bottle, so you can buy all of this separately. You don't have to buy the kit. All right. And they say don't touch it when it finishes curing initially because it's supposed to be hot. I'm going to pick it up just so you guys can see it. Y'all see that little heart? Oh, ain't that cute? I would send this to my grandbaby. I think if it turns out right. Let me see. It do feel a little hot, y'all. They didn't lie about that part. Oh, oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, it's got some stuff on my hand. Oh, the color. It's not the resin stuff, it's that red color that I squirted on there. And then it's got the little bitty itty bitty hole in there, y'all. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my God. It is warm. Um, but yeah, the coloring, I squirted too much of the coloring. That's what that is. But to be on the safe side, I'll be back. All right, y'all. I had to wash that. I had to wash that right on off my hands. Because y'all ain't gonna be reading about me on the biggest crafting dummy. Okay. All right. So the little baby done. The little baby is done, y'all. But I think I wonder can I put it back on there and hit it on the other side? It's the cutest little thing. I'm gonna pick it up with the tweezers. That's what I should have did in the beginning, huh? But look at that. A little bitty heart, y'all. It's the cutest thing. This is a little bitty heart. And you see, it's hard in that little bit of time. Oh my God. It still got coloring on my hand. How is coloring getting on my hand, y'all? I believe I need to cure it a little bit longer. I'm gonna put it on this side right here. And then I'm gonna, oops, I want to see if I can get it back on here so that I'll still have that little hole. And I will post pictures in the group on how it turns out. But I didn't intend for this video to be 15 minutes. I didn't. I was trying to prove a point that we're gonna take 5 minutes or less and we were gonna be out again. So I do want to say thank you guys for being members of my group. If you're not a member and you found me on YouTube, my group is Facebook, Ken Dorsey's Cricket and Creative Crafters. And if you are in my group and you want to see all the videos that I've done in the past on crafting, then you can go to YouTube and search me by Doris Edwards. Okay? All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Again, this is by Blue Moon Studios. I bought it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Go to Amazon. I'm sure it's cheaper. I don't remember what I paid, but I know it was like 30, $40 for everything. Again, this is not for your nails. Okay, don't do that. And yeah, you know my motto, each one reach one so that each one can teach one. Greatness, guys. Greatness is what we're after. All right, enjoy your day. Bye.